A very good morning to all our Sports Today family members. These are the latest news headlines that is making the rounds this Wednesday in the world of sports. The first major bit is Sitanshu Kotak, the Indian, one of the Indian coaching staff. He came for the press conference and he addressed certain important things on Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. Sitanshu Kotak indeed mentioned that yes, Rohit and Virat have looked very good in the nets, and now they will be hoping that yes, the game time that they get in Adelaide, better conditions hopefully, rather than the weather will improve, they should do well. So the Indian team is not too worried about Rohit and Virat failing in the first game, because as we saw the conditions in Perth, even Sitanshu Kotak admitted that the Perth weather ensured that they just couldn't plan. And as far as the preparations concerned, today was an optional practice session for the Indian cricket team. But Rohit, Virat and the Indian cricket team practiced very hard yesterday despite the rain. Yes, they had a 2-hour session and then after that they just obliged the fans. So they are gearing up for Adelaide in a big way. Hopefully the weather will be fine for the second ODI that is starting tomorrow in Adelaide. Let's see how that pans out as well. Now, as far as other sporting events are concerned, South Africa have beaten Pakistan in a rain-impacted game in Colombo, and now Pakistan are also eliminated from the Women's World Cup. That means that South Africa are on top of the table, and looking at it, it only makes it far more interesting. India's practice session, on the other hand, yesterday was washed out in Navi Mumbai because of the rain, and today they will have another practice session. So, India versus New Zealand, the match that is going to take place in Navi Mumbai on the 23rd, that will also have massive significance. Because it's not a knockout as per se. It is not a virtual knockout. New Zealand, England could potentially decide what happens. So that, in that way, is a very big thing. Today, Australia will take on England, but they will not be having Alyssa Healy. Alyssa Healy, remember, suffered a calf strain, and that's why she is out of this match. Whether she'll be there for the Australia versus South Africa encounter, that remains to be seen. Beth Mooney will be keeping in place of Alyssa Healy in this particular match. So big blow for Australia heading into this clash today as well. Now, as far as the other sporting events are concerned, and one more very interesting thing about cricket, Bangladesh versus West Indies went into the super over. Yes, happened before. As far as other sporting events are concerned, Divyanshi Bhaumik along with Cinderella Das, they now are the new world number one when it comes to the under-19 girls table tennis tournament, and that is a big feat indeed. Divyanshi Bhaumik really is setting the stage on fire when you have to look at table tennis at this point in time. But then when you look at whatever is happening in the world of other sports as well, Daniel Naroditsky. Now, tributes are pouring in furiously for him. In the club, European club match that was happening, there was a moment of silence indeed. And Daniel Naroditsky's death continues to still haunt us in more ways than one. So that is really not that good in this way. So we will be doing a special video on that as well. Now, as far as the situation regarding the La Liga is concerned, Barcelona's game versus Villarreal, that has been cancelled in Miami because of a lot of lack of transparency in that sense. So in more ways than one, this is a big development that is going on at this point in time. So yes, looking at the way how the sporting calendar is, we are gearing up for the India versus Australia ODI that's going to take place tomorrow. We'll be doing a big preview to that today at 6:30 p.m. So do join us for that. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this morning wrap. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.